Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. Today we're gonna play more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. When last we left off, I defeated Moldorm and got the third pendant, so now I can actually go pull the pedestal. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I want the safety bomb. I'm short one bomb. There, 10. Let's just try to enter the woods and casually shiv Thompson and Thompson there. God, actually, I was setting up my letterboxd earlier. So in lieu of me having this, like, giant movie challenge that I've basically wrapped up, by the time this episode comes out, I'll be done. I was like, why don't I have a letterboxd account? It's where the actual, like, challenge list gets posted. Gibberish! The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. That's a very difficult rhyme. Virtue, true? Kinda works, I guess. Suddenly, Sahasrahla contacts you telepathically. Joe, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword. That makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Joe. So yeah, the list gets posted on Letterboxd. I didn't have an account, so I was like, I may as well go set one up. So I was doing a bunch of that today. Joe, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! Aye! That's right. Get out of here, bird. I got business to take care of. With a princess and a possibly dead priest, I don't know. I need apples. Now I can shoot beams with my sword. Alright, so they want me to go back to Sanctuary to check it out. The fastest way to get there would be to save and quit. Just like, Scotty wanted to beam up, send me directly to the Sanctuary. That's what it feels like. Joe, you're a second... Oh, wait, what voice did I give this guy? You're a second too late. I have failed Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you're our only hope. They stabbed him so hard he despawned. Right, the reason why I was thinking about Letterboxd. I hope I didn't say LinkedIn. I don't know why my brain was conflating those two earlier, but I feel it's not over yet. Anyways, I set up Letterboxd, and like as I'm going through and I'm searching for movies that I've seen, I'd be doing it like this. I'll see, like, I pulled up a list of somebody's movies, and I'm like, what have I seen on this list? And I've just been adding them in. And then I'll add from, like, connections to those movies. Like I saw Skyfall on the person's list. And from there, I got to Daniel Craig. And from there, I got to Knives Out. And also, Tintin. Shabam! And Tintin is the reason why my brain went here. It's because I did add that. And it is a good movie. That Steven Spielberg Tintin film. Surprisingly very good. I mention it because I referred to those two guards as Thompson and Thompson. If you haven't seen the Tintin movie, you may not be aware. They're played by Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, which is just perfect. Like, Edgar Wright's involved in the movie, so he's like, can I cast my friends in this? They have experience playing cops. One of them a very silly cop. Small key. Yeah, if you've not watched it, highly recommend. I think I gave it like 3.5, maybe 4 stars. It's really good. Oh, okay, that guard just decided to deal with himself. Excuse me, fellas. Oh my god, imagine being that guard. It's just like, I fired a shot at the guy. And he fucking threw a boomerang and knocked it out of the air. It was ridiculous. Oh. Let's see what that hint tile said. Listen well, Joe. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. I know. I'll catch it in a bottle and I'll throw the bottle at him. The bottles are magic. That should work, right? Guard's like, excuse me? What's going on? I stood in the middle of the room and now I'm dying. What's happening? I do love just the assortment of funky armor guards. It's like the guys who work for Meta Knight who were like special. You know, in the Kirby games? They got dialogue. Aha, Joe, I've been waiting for you. Hehehe. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Sometimes I like to be sassy and look in the other direction, so he's like, behold, and I'm like, can't make me look. Ho ho ho. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho, now I must go. I love it, the power of gold. It's like they got money. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Look, buddy, I've seen enough SFM renders. I know Link can take a lot before he gets destroyed. You ain't gonna lay a finger on him. I know your secret. You're vulnerable to the side. Your blue balls have no effect on me from the side. Your lightning attack only goes forwards. God. If there's one thing this era of gaming did a lot, it's obnoxious screen flashing for no real reason. How do I make sure that people realize that this is a big spell going off? I know. I'll give some of the audience seizures. Oh, well met. Like the true hero that you are. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Pal, old friendly old man, don't you recognize that I have the ball? Joe, it is I, Sahasrahla. I am communicating to you across the void, through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate. to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who are Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Joe, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. How do you know so much about the Dark World, Sahasrahla? You given real, have you ever heard the legend of Darth Plagueis the Wise vibes right here. Piece of heart. Heart level increases. I wonder. Oh yeah, I can go up here. Why not? Let's visit the catfish first. I got the glove, I can lift the rocks. Ow. Oh, 2 hearts worth of damage. Didn't expect them to hit quite that hard. Well, it is what it is. Rock. Hey, kid! Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this. I will give this to you if you go away. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Curses indeed. I'm like, will you drop health? No. I'm sure it's fine. In theory, I could get health from, going into the light world here. Going into the shop and picking up their, free sample of the red health potion. But I'm not gonna do that. That would be a diversion. I don't need that. Oh, you know what I can do? I have the flippers. That bull guard is like, what the fuck? Guy just went into the river and vanished. Is the river magic? No. Is he magic? Maybe. He looked human. Hylian, whatever the fuck. Oh, Joe, you seem to be in a heap of trouble. But this is all I can give. This is a magic bottle. I live under a bridge. Take this junk. The junk is useful. Lol. Oh wait. Oh, it's bees. We don't need that. You know what? Give me health. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta travel through here. Collect our monkey pal. This building has a piece of broccoli that tells you about the Dark World. I don't really need to talk to him. Maybe on the way out. We'll see what I feel like. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? What will you do? Give him 10 rupees. Kiki, Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki, Kiki, Kiki. I may have thrown in a few bonus keys there. Key, key, key. If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Key, key, key. Sure. Good choice. Then I get 100 of your rupees. Key, key, key. Alright. So we're in this dungeon now. We've done this place before. We know how it is. Grab key, mirror to the front, run through. I really should have the bow on in this dungeon rather than the boomerang, because I'm going to want to shoot things more than I'm... Oh, what am I saying? I'm going to want to lay bombs first, actually. Small key. Ugh. Hate. So bad. Okay, down we go. We'll use our newfound small key to go up here and collect what I think is the big key? It might be the map. What are you? Big key. Sweet. Now we're also going to need this small key. Now we need the bow. Wait a minute. Oh. It's me, Zelda. Oh, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you are doing your best, but please hurry. Please hurry? There. Now armed with the power of full health, I can shoot beams at these guys rather than running into them. It is perhaps silly that I'm going this way, because I realize I don't have the hammer. Oh! Why did that not line up? Always lines up in the randomizer. There's the map. Through the door on the right, well, through the wall on the right if I were to blow it open, is a refresh room. I don't really need it. I will grab these bombs, though. Alright, back into the dungeon. The bow's still more useful to me here than the boomerang. Also, I'm armed with the boots, so in theory I could bonk back up there if I need to. But I don't need to. I almost just ran right off that edge. That would have been silly. That dude dropped a fairy. Jeez. I'm gonna go this way. Ugh, no hammer means these guys are a pain in the butt. I'm gonna go down here first. Collect a bunch of money, get some small keys. That's a small key. This is what? Oh, single arrow. One of the most fun items to find in the randomizer. The single arrow. There's the compass. Turtles. Get out of my way. Are you a small key? Yeah, you're a small key, aren't you? No, you're $5. Oh my gosh, I'm finding all the winners here. Ow. can't do anything about those turtles right now. It's fine. We had the lamp, so I can actually see in the dark here. Ugh! Snuck up on me. Bombs? With description? I don't particularly need bombs. I don't particularly need bombs. Small key, alright. That'll be used for getting into the last area. And the hammer. You got the magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. I've seen enough SFM renders to see Link pounding on other things too. Is that going to be the running joke of the series? Maybe. So glad I got that shield. Just saved my ass. I've seen enough No. Oh, I don't have the ability to item dash. No, I don't. Okay. I was like, can I do that? No. Alright. Worth a look. I can use these. And... whatever, I'll just shoot him. Part of me wants to say this one's going a little bit long, but I don't know that it is. I've lost track of time a little bit. We'll see. Alright, we are once again in the darkness. These turtles are no problem. The hammer, of course, does slightly more damage than the sword. I have a hard time thinking about how that could have gone better. I didn't get hit. I killed them all basically not on the first flip for the last two, but pretty dang close. Alright, 17 hits. Let's count them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nope, nope. Ugh. They really did not tell you at all that you need to hit that guy's face with the hammer. It is something that you just kind of need to suss out. Crystal number 1. A lady has been rescued. Oh yeah, they actually chat with you at the end of the dungeon now. Joe, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden, but because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. There should be a comma there. Because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yeah. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. She will return to her original form at that time. Unfortunately, her name in the original form is also Crystal, so it won't make that big of a difference. Also, that feels like a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.